Hold on real quick. Hold on.
We're the Mightyboyz. We're at Lions Den studio right now. A quick little update. If you're watching this podcast, you might be surprised, like, oh my God, Mightyboyz does podcasts now. Yes, we do. We usually post a podcast on that Patreon shit, but you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Mightyboyz Network. We have a new channel. You feel me? Mightyboyz, like, actually, you could talk about Mightyboyz Network, Slime.
Yeah, we starting a new channel. We finna get y'all some exclusive content, you feel me? We finna do some podcasts, we finna do some shows, we finna do some skits, whatever, you know. Y'all gotta let us know what you want, and we finna try to provide it for y'all.
Is that, and long story short, on top of that, Mightyboyz, the main channel, the one you guys are used to, that's for entertainment, meaning like we go viral, but let's be reality of the situation. YouTube's not pushing that channel as much because of, let's just say, some of the content. So that's why we're going to Mightyboyz Network as well. We're going to do both. Mightyboyz Network is going to have more family-friendly content, which will help us actually push Mightyboyz out there. And also, too, you can see us more. And on top of that, if you have the Patreon, it's still worthwhile because we're still going to post more content on Patreon. As a matter of fact, we might even post more content on Patreon with the behind-the-scenes videos from the Mightyboyz Network. So I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot of changes, a lot of updates, but just stay tuned. Give this channel a subscription, Mightyboyz Network, you feel me? We're starting from the ground up. We got probably like 2 subs on this shit, but we're going to build up. Yeah, like we build up Mightyboyz. We're going to build everyone up. Mightyboyz Network, Mightyboyz, Slime's personal channel. We're going to put the links in. And we're going to build all that shit up. Get the Patreon, you can, pay the rent, but stay tuned. So this is the first podcast on this YouTube channel. We're getting our badge. This is called Monday Night Chapel. If you're here, you feel me? Let's talk about it, man. How was your weekend, Slime? How was your Friday? Let's talk about it. How was your Friday?
Man, Friday was a good night.
Yeah, it was a good night. What do you do?
Man,
let's talk about it, brother.
Man, we got active.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Who did?
We turned up the whole city.
We turned up the whole city.
But what's new? I mean, I feel like every time y'all see us, we turning something up.
By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that boxing video. That shit went crazy. Numbers going okay. But viral rise shit, that shit was entertaining. How you like the boxing video? Like give your thoughts on that. Like just the whole production, the recording, and we have our camera guy Jared in the back too. Like he could talk about his experience. He's really recorded it, but like that was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I felt like we finally gave people what they wanted. I felt like Roseville be kind of, lightweight, not a lot going on. So us coming through there, we
fed the Roseville streets.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. Now we might not do another video in Roseville, but
eventually,
definitely we might be at Sac State. So there's different plans. We're not going to talk about the plans just yet, but Mightyboyz going up. Jared, how do you like being on camera, man? How do you like it? Like, how do you like the experience?
Oh man, it's amazing. There's like so much content. It's just great. Like there's so much there's so much energy into everything that we do, and it's just like, and especially everything that I get to like see and be a part of. Man, it's like especially the fights. Those are crazy. I love getting the angles. I love seeing the action. I like seeing like the skills that people have and that people that don't have, and especially the people that are drunk and they're just trying to have some fun night.
Well, yeah,
that's what it's all about. Everyone having fun, Like you might get knocked down, you might have a video of you getting hit, but hey, as long as you having fun, you having a good time, that's all that matters, And that's what we trying to do is just positivity, We're not trying to push no one down, Trying to lift everyone up,
Dang, Slime, golly, Slime, you just ain't your bad disappointing. God damn.
Man, I woke up, I didn't even drink my cup of coffee today, but I'm feeling it. Woke up in some, you know what? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm just playing with
That's okay, it's YouTube. You can talk about it. Not fuck with you.
Man, I'm trying to bring this one up, right? Family friendly.
Well, this is Mightyboyz Network. Go family friendly. Now, if you don't want to hear the family friendly, hit that Patreon link. Click that Patreon link, and I'm gonna put what he really said in the clip.
We're gonna go deep into detail.
We're going deep in detail what happened on Friday, or Slime Saturday.
Deep.
Hey, listen, if you follow me on Instagram, you watching this podcast. We might start making Mightyboyz Jungle Juice, you feel me? So tap in with that.
Jungle Juice?
Yeah. We're Jungle Juice. You have to watch the stories to see, but I'll put some Tito's. The Tito's, Jose, Quavo, and some cheap-ass vodka.
Hey, don't give them all the tricks,
You're right. I'm going to bleep all that out. That's what I say. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Get that Patreon to hear it. You want to know the recipe? Get that Patreon.
Now, not tomorrow, bro.
Right now, bro.
But
Slime says, tap the fuck in.
You not doing nothing? Click on that Patreon. You feel me?
No, click on that Patreon, man. But let's actually talk about it. Last night, long story short, we're not talking specifics, but we almost did boxing part 2, potentially boxing part 2. Personally, me, I was like, I don't know about boxing part 2. But anyways, a few, you know what I'm saying, YouTubers took notice. You feel me? They're like, hey, let's do it. And I was like, you know, I'm down. And, you know, the guys just focus on the pussy. Let's just talk about that, man. Saw this YouTuber last night. You know, fuck I say. Shout out to KJ. KJ came through. He was like, let's do a content, boxing part 2, because, you know, boxing videos kind of, you know, getting some views on there. I was like, bet, let's do it. Talked to a few guys. They're like, oh, no, we're focused on pussy tonight. So let's talk about it, man. Let's first topic of discussion on this Monday Night Chapel.
Nothing makes me more irritated than a homie focusing on females or pussy rather than getting the bag. One thing that Nas always said, you know, is, you know, you always lose you always lose money chasing women. You never lose women chasing money. That's facts, y'all. Chase your bag, you gonna get all the women you could dream of. Don't be chasing no woman when you should be chasing your bag.
Golly, Slime, you're making me hungry, tired. Oh, you're digging it bad, man. And then also too, just to piggyback off it too, like this, for me personally, there's always times to do that, right? But if you go to the same club every week, you see the same women every week, and you have a chance to do something different, you should always take the different.
Take the
feel me?
chance.
Take the different flavor, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was hella mad. But that's what irritates me too, like trust me. Pussy's pussy, you know how it is. But when it's like, hey, let's go viral, let's do something different. Like let's a new club, let's a new food, you know what I'm saying? You can't eat the same food every day. You can't do the same routine every day. You gotta switch it up. Throw a little bit of some difference makers in that motherfucker. But yeah, no, I was very irritated. But it's okay though. We're not gonna do the boxing part 2 unless Slime does it, but you know.
You might keep it on the down low. You might see me pop out with the mask, ski on. Who want a box?
Listen, I'ma add the clip in like right now. So I'm actually gonna edit this whole podcast because it's going on YouTube. I'm editing the whole shit, but I'm actually gonna add the clip of my favorite clip. I'm gonna explain the clip, right? So the clip is, before I put it in, the clip is basically everyone's just fighting. Like everyone's fighting across the street. Everyone's fighting in the corner of the street. People are fighting in front of the club. It's just chaos. All of a sudden, mind you, was I even there at this time? I think I dipped out.
Yeah, I think
I was busy doing something. But anyway, so I was out the way. But I see Slime, like some chicks were fighting. So the chicks were fighting. Fuck you, man. Whatever. So Slime, he was like, get out, everyone. Cops are coming. Everyone leave.
When the cops come, you run. You feel me? You dip.
Slime, dude, I didn't even tell Slime this, bro. I'm editing the video, bro. I literally laughed for like 20 minutes off that clip. I literally take a break. I'm laughing.
That should have been no. Yeah.
Everybody leave. That would have been evidence, bro. No. Everybody leave. Cops are coming. Cause like in my head, cause like I'm looking at all the clips, right? And I'm like, fuck, like if God forbid everything went down, I was like, okay, we were just there, right? I was like, is there any clips that gives us evidence that we did the shit? That was a clip right there.
I was just letting the homies know, you know, public service announcement.
Well, if you ever, that's probably my favorite clip I've ever seen doing YouTube in my entire life for 2 years right there.
Oh man.
Holy shit. But yeah, man. You have another topic? You have anything off the top of the dome? This is kind of a freestyle podcast, you feel me? I kind of woke up off that jungle juice. So it's like, if Jared has any topics,
you know what I seen? I'm just throwing this out here. I seen on TikTok someone posted Central C died.
Oh my god.
When I did the research, I was a little, you know, I didn't do my best research, but I couldn't really find like a definite source. So drop a comment, y'all. If
Central C died.
Hopefully by the time we post this, we're gonna see something.
We gonna know. Ice Spice, lucky bastard.
Hooked up with Ice Spice. Did y'all hear too? I guess his ex was all mad about it too. She tried to comment or do something. Said she took his.
It's Ice Spice. What are you
saying? Like, come on, that's business though too. Like even if you got a girl, like,
Slime's always a business man.
Come on, if you got Sexy Red or Ice Spice in the song, finna do that song. Like, come on, bro.
That's who Slime is.
Don't be so emotional.
Business, man.
Be in your bag. You feel me? That goes back to the same thing, right?
Be in your bag.
They moving with their wrong motives.
Oh my god, I know we could. All right, so the next part of this podcast, we're going to give you some questions. We're going to answer some questions from the Patreon. These are a little bit old questions, but you know, we're just trying to transition to the YouTube game type stuff. But the first question is, how do you approach a woman in a club, or like in general, right? Like at the store, I mean, every situation is different, but how do you approach a woman and a...
Yeah, one thing I like to say...
Yeah, what would you do, Slime?
Yeah, the first thing I think is like, you know, people always think game and like, how can I drop my game? Very powerful, you know, thing is making a girl laugh. You know, you make a girl, show a girl that you friendly, that you fun, you know, that you can have fun. You gonna do way more to win a woman than if you try to, you know, just catcall or throw some crazy line at them, you know. So usually I try to, you know, see what they on, see what makes them smile. Try to, you know, give them a little game, be smooth with them, make them smile a little bit, you know. Show them I'm friendly type shit.
No, exactly. And piggybacking off that too, right, is two things too. It's two factors. One is women, they're used to guys chasing them. Like at the club, they're used to guys chasing them at the club or at the store. You feel me? They know guys are, you know, chasing. So you have to be the one that doesn't chase. The quote that I know from a podcast was, don't try to impress, just be impressive. You know what I mean? Ooh. So also too, me personally, I'm very simple. You feel me? I don't do the pickup lines. I don't try to please to her. I just try to just be like, hey, like, what's your name? But this is down to business. You feel me? What's your name? We from here? Whatever. Casual conversation. Because once she starts feeling like you're like her fan, she's on the, you know what I'm saying, look down on you. My nephew Zeke told me this. I swear, I would never forget this quote. Zeke told me this. He said, once she looks down on, like, once you put her girl on a pedestal, she has no choice but to look down on you. How much game that was? I was like, golly. But that's the thing, like, don't try to be a fan. You feel me? Just be regular.
Don't be no fan.
You feel me? And then don't expect nothing either. Don't be like, oh my God, I just want to have sex with her. Just be like, hey, like, I just want to hang out with her. You feel me? If she's pretty, you talk to the boys, obviously. I won't fuck her. But if you're actually talking to her, like, just get to know her. Like, just be hella simple. Like, don't overdo it. Don't be like, my attention is the fuck. Like, just be like, hey, like, let's just vibe and let's see where, you feel me, the vibe takes us type shit. The same question. What do you say when you swipe up on a girl's pic? I don't typically swipe up on girls' pics, but if I do, I try to say something like, oh, makeup be bad. Like, say if a girl has a selfie or best, you know, not made up. Or but you could do better. You know, like, just like as like jokingly flirting. That's what I do. Do you say anything when you swipe up on a girl's picture, Slime?
Yeah, now don't get in your feelings. If you're out there, I don't swipe up on no girls' pictures unless it's business. You know, straight up. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't really use like that. So if I didn't swipe up on your picture and you and your feelings, you're like, oh, he not feeling me. Don't get in your ice spice. No, I might be feeling you still. I just, you know, I don't do that. I move differently. I probably liked your picture. I probably loved your story. I might give a little heart. That's how I do it, you know. Perfect
transition, Slime. You're a businessman, Slime. Business only.
Straight up, man. Give me my check. Don't check on me unless you got to check for me. You feel me?
Okay. We can put down sure, brother. All right. How do you balance relationships and the grind? So how do you feel me, balance that? Say, like, we're grinding all the time, but sometimes we want, you know what I'm saying? We want a little relationship. We want companionship. But then sometimes you have too much companionship and you need to grind a little bit. Yeah. How do you balance that?
That's a good question. And I say, like, you got to stay on your program and you got to find a woman that's on your program too, that's down with the program. If she not down with your program, no matter how bad she is, no matter how cool
what if you really like her, bro? What if, like, everything's good, the sex is good, the convo's good game, but she just doesn't understand the program. She doesn't understand you're a YouTuber. You have to go out and you have to fuck hoes and you have to, I'm just kidding. No, you have to go out and you got to make content and she doesn't get that.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's a decision you didn't have to make. You know, it's like, is the, you know, YouTube more important to you than her? You know, and it's like, if you're gonna try to, like, you know, really pick a girl over YouTube, hopefully you got, or over your dream, hopefully you got another thing going for you. You know, it goes back to that same thing. You know, chase the bag, don't chase the pussy. You know.
Man, I felt that, but that's the thing. Like, so many guys, they focus on pussy. You know what I'm saying? They focus on pussy. Like, I heard this quote as well. They focus on pussy before they figure out pussy before they figure out their lives. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's so much game because, like, 90% of men do that. You have to be that 10% guys who don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And a good woman is gonna support you. Like, find a real woman, a good woman that's, like, good and stuff. She gonna see you grinding and she gonna stand behind that. She gonna rub your shoulder. She gonna say, hey, can I get you some water? She gonna, you know, make you some food or whatever she can do. And if you see a girl grinding, be the man. Don't be in your pride. Be the man and rub her shoulder, be like, I got you, queen. You feel me? So
exactly.
You know, same thing.
Exactly. Then now, for y'all watching this podcast, like, what's the program is like? What's like your standards? Like, what do you want to get out of your life? You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Like, and also too, I encourage everyone, if you have a program, it doesn't have to be on no toxic shit or some player shit. Yeah. It's just what works for you. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the Mightyboyz channel, right? everyone says like there's a lot of different opinions and stuff. Oh, you should post every day. Oh, you should post weekly. Oh, you should post on Facebook. Or you should do this. Or you should do that. But it's like you have to have. I have my program and I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't let other people influence you to, you feel me, to change your program. It's like focus on your own program. That's all I gotta say. People are trying to come in your life. You tell you how to fix your relationship, fix your, you feel me, fix your program, fix your finances. Now, there is a thing that's like advice, right? So say if some guy, you feel me, who has lived a little bit, you feel me, for millionaires, I used to hang out with Liddy, person whose grandpa was a millionaire. He would give me advice about money or how to, you know what I'm saying, the importance of family. Okay, I will listen to that. Yeah. But if it's like your homie, he's like, yo, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. It's like, no, like, stick to your principles and stick to your code, you feel me? Yeah. And that's really important. And that's the thing, the females will come, the money will come, the fame will come. You have to just focus on your goals. You have to just focus on, you feel me? Consistent. You know, you ever played video games and you're just locked in? Like, you're just locked in. That's how you have to be. Yeah, no, you just lock in.
No, it's like that. And it's like, that's what they say, like greatness, right? Is like, it's something that, it's a habit, you know, it's not like a thing that just happens, you know, you like, oh, you great, and then someone, you know, you make it, you know, it's like you work every day, you know. Kevin Durant, for instance, he woke up at 4:30 in the morning every day to hit the gym, you feel me, to make himself great, you know, before he made it in the NBA. You got to do the same thing. You got to wake up every day and what's my grind? What am I going to do today to make myself better?
What's like my end goal?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yes.
Like, I don't compare life to video games a lot, but definitely I could say this. It's like, I feel like at the end of our lives, it's like a little resume for some Hall of Fame stuff. What's going to be on your resume? Is it going to be going to the club every weekend, chasing those? Or going to be, hey, you know what? I may have, you know what I'm saying, slept around a few times, but, you know, we have a YouTube channel. We made movies, you feel me? Like, well, it doesn't matter what your goal is if you're watching this. It could be, I want to be the best teacher. I want to be the best janitor. I want to be the best fast food. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm going to school to do this, do that. I want to be the best piano player. It doesn't matter. You have to just try to be the best at it.
Yeah, and that's important too, is like whatever you're doing, be the best. You know, even like I started off, I was a dishwasher. Once I got out the game and I decided I wanted to get that positive money, you know, and do the right thing, I started as a dishwasher on the bottom, you know, but I was like, I'm going to be the best dishwasher in the whole world, you feel me? And you focus on being the best, that's going to translate to the next thing you do. So now when you do something else, you're going to be so used to being the best that you're going to put that same grind in, you're going to be successful.
Exactly. Yeah, I like that too, bro. Like, for example, too, that's the thing. So many people ask, like, oh, your channel's about, your channel's about crazy shit. Oh, who are the Mightboyz? You know what I'm saying? So I did a little background on me as well. Long story short, I went to college. I grew up very, very religious. And that's the thing, like, it did teach me a lot of principles that I would never forget in my lifetime. So shout out to that. But also, too, I was a really different person. I was a huge people pleaser person, you know what I mean? To a point where I wasn't, like, if you went to church, you know how it is. Like, I wasn't even, like, close to my family. So certain family members, so, like, I would regret that. But anywho, I went to college. I did the college game. And then I was like, you know what? I want to, you know what I'm saying, do something different. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing in life. There's a lot of times in life where there's a lot of, you know, periods of life where you're like, what's my purpose in life? Like, what am I supposed to do? And I had that. I was like, you know what? I have this, you know, career. I'm not really feeling it. You know, I'm not really 100% in. And basically how Mightyboyz started was, it started off as like a college kind of thing for fun. But then I went downtown and I did Message to Your Ex. It's like, it's actually on YouTube, but it's actually on the channel, but it's like a 3-minute video. But when we did it, we got the car. Since we got the car, we're like, hey, we're doing an interview. Mind you, like, I was way different. I wasn't as confident, you feel me? But I was like, hey, we're doing an interview. The energy that I got from downtown was like, oh yeah, let's do it. It made me feel like, holy, like, smokes. I always thought only the famous people on stage got that. But I was like, you know what, you could be regular and you could get that from an iPhone. And that's when I fell in love with the YouTube, man. Like, that's why I started doing it. And then I fell in love with the process. Like, that's why I like to edit, because, like, obviously I don't like to edit all the time. But it's like taking huge puzzle pieces and making it like a beautiful puzzle. That's what I love to do. You feel me? Just to let you guys know, if you're watching the podcast, you're going to find your passion. You have to let it find you. I would have never thought. I swear to God, I literally used to hate YouTubers. I was like, I would never do this YouTube shit. YouTubers are cringe. Stat patters. I swear, I used to hate YouTubers. I swear, I barely even watch YouTube now. But seeing like how I felt, seeing like, you know, this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And then dropping, not like, nah, I don't encourage you to do this, but I dropped literally out of college to do it. You know what I'm saying? People are like, what the heck, you're crazy. Like people from the church used to like when we first started doing YouTube, like, yeah, you do not do this. You're going to hell, all kinds of stuff. But you gotta stand on your principles and be like, you know, I'm a good person. I treat people with respect. No matter what you do in life, always be a good person too. So yeah, my bad. I went on a little tantrum. No, you feel me? That's how we do in a podcast. We just like to cut. You feel me? You feel me? You gotta get used to this. If you liking these podcasts, you feel me? If y'all liking these podcasts, drop a like, drop a comment. You feel me? Show that you're in attendance. Drop a comment, drop a like. You feel me? Because that's the thing. Y'all don't understand this. We're talking to an iPhone camera. And y'all don't understand, like, it's hard to get feedback when no one comments. We got 1,000 views on the boxing video. We got 15 comments. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you got to drop a comment, drop a like. You have to say, hey, I like this. Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should talk about this. So we know. You feel me? Like, we're literally talking to a wall, basically. So I encourage all you guys to like, comment. That goes a long way on the YouTube game.
Yeah, that shit is the type of, it's going to inspire us. You feel me? Like he just said, he's seen all them people. He found his purpose in that moment, you know? So help us find our purpose, you know? Like, comment, be all like, yeah, this is your thing. Keep dropping. Just
exactly.
Comment, you know, that fire, whatever you can comment.
Or even if it's like, or even if
emoji.
What emoji?
That's all we asking.
Get in your bag. That's the thing. Because that's the thing, like, Patreon wise, and then I know I've been giving a lot of ads to Patreon, but like, I'm actually breaking it down here. Patreon is more us talking like this, right? Mixed in with the YouTube. YouTube is just, for the longest period of time, it's just been entertainment, right? Yeah. And that's the thing, like, entertainment's good, you know what I'm saying? Like, fast food is good. You know, we got women, you got guys fighting, you got crazy answers, we got all this stuff, right? I get it. But sometimes you might want some slow food. You might want some slow cooked foods. Some foods that's gonna help your body. You feel me? The healthy food. Because we've been giving you guys junk food on YouTube. Yeah, eating it. Oh my gosh. But what's the healthiness? So we're just trying to find that balance, you feel me? That's why we have Mightboyz Network. That's why Slime's here to help bring that healthy balance. I'm still throwing a little junk food, don't worry. I'm still throwing some, you know what I'm saying, French fries. But if you want some broccoli, asparagus, carrots, I don't know what else, tomatoes.
What's Stunno to say? Some, eat a salad?
Oh, eat a salad, yeah, no, that's the thing. My boy Jax, like, he might be on the podcast soon, I ain't gonna lie. He's one of my close friends, like, super close. Shout out to Jax, DJ West Coast. But, yeah, no, he was telling me, like, yeah, like, we, y'all don't know this, but DJ West Coast, and I will literally have him post this clip. I met him through college through a mutual friend. We used to, like, eat tacos, Jack in the Box tacos. When I first started doing YouTube, he started doing his music shit. He moved out to the Bay. He was, like, straight broke, moved out to the Bay, struggling. I was dropped out of college. I lived in my boy's garage, Patrick's garage, shout out to Patrick. Struggling, right? Like eating tacos, we used to be like, you know what? In 2 years, we're going to be here. In 2 years, we're going to be here. Just manifest it. You know what I'm saying? So, always believe in yourself, even when you have nothing. Man. You feel me? Type shit. So, shout out to DJ West Coast. Yeah. Do you have a topic off the door? You want to talk about? What's on your mind, Slime?
Shoot.
We can talk about anything, Slime.
Shoot.
Why you want to talk about Slime? Why are you smiling like that?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Jared, if you have a topic, Jared, you have any questions for us? Help us out. Help us get in the bag.
I don't know if I got any questions, bro.
Okay, I have a few questions over here. Actually, let's transition to the junk food. What's like your worst link up story? You ever have like a bad link up? It was like bad, like terrible.
I
had one.
Yeah, I don't know if I had one that was too crazy. Like,
you always had good experiences, Slime?
No, I had a bad one, but it's not like crazy. You know, it's just
no, like what's just a bad one? It doesn't have to be crazy.
It's
like
kind of disappointing, you know.
Shit, catfish.
No, I had to, you know, it was a while. I had this girl I've been trying to kind of link with her and shit. She had a man, so times was limited, you know.
Limited warranty.
Yeah. I had to catch it when the time was right.
Catch the free trial.
Exactly.
Redbox.
So, you know, she slid through. But one time, you know, for the one time, you know, came through, was chilling and stuff, and it was all good. I thought stuff was gonna go through, but she was on her period. I was hella mad, but I was like, gosh, dang, the one time I got the chance, she on her period. And then I never really got a chance with her again. I mean, she like married the dude and all that shit. So shout out Jennifer and shit.
Jennifer, yeah. I'm just kidding. No, you know the no joker. Wow, what's her at? No, I'm just kidding. No.
You're gonna have to find that for yourself.
Okay, that story wasn't so bad.
I can't lie. I'm like more on the family. Like I ain't really got too much junk food. You know, I be on that positive thing. You know, but
bad slime.
yeah. What can I say? You know, like,
That's crazy. No, me too. You feel me? I'm actually a virgin if you're watching this. That's the thing. Like all the stuff in the videos and Patreon, and if you see me in the clubs, it's all acting. You know, like it's all just an act.
That's Mighty Reese.
Honestly, I just like to stay home, chill with my cat, watch Power. You know, I like to make shrimp tacos. I'm really a family man. But let's talk about my worst link-up story. I was in college. Shout out to college. And that's the thing, like back when I first started in the game, my rookie season, I had a few seasons where I was averaging about probably 10 wins, you feel me? I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst. So I'm on Tinder, you feel me? And this chick linked up with me, right? She came through summertime. And we're laying in the bed. Mind you, I'm not like, I used to think link-ups was so awkward because I'm like, how do you transition, you know, to like, you know what I'm saying, the bust down part, you know what I'm saying? I always had trouble doing that. Now I know, you feel me, if you're watching, it's just, you know. Yes. Now I know the advice for me to tell you not to fuck up with a link up is just to shut up, right? Like, you have to literally, the only way you fuck up a link up is if you talk too much. I swear to God, I have fucked up plenty of link ups. I have fucked up everything for me just by talking, right? So just shut up, right? So anyways, back down there now. So we're just chilling, watching a movie. And she was like, let's fuck. I was like, okay, that's good, right? She had no ass. Like back then, and as if you're a guy watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a woman watching this, cover your ears. But you know damn well guys like, oh my God, like I do it for the team. I do it one time. I'm drunk, I do it one time. I'm high, I do it one time. You know, well, let me get something in. I do it one time. So I was on that phase. You know, I was 20. I said, you know what, fuck it. I do it one time. She might not have ass, but it's okay. We can make something happen. That shit was so fucking bad. I swear to God. That shit was so tough because, like, you ever slept with someone with no ass before? Have you ever did that? I wouldn't recommend it. We could make something happen. That shit was so fucking bad. I swear to God. That shit was so tough because, like, you ever slept with someone with no ass before? Have you ever did that? I wouldn't recommend it, bro.
Nah, if they skinny, they gotta have
that
something.
Is crazy.
Still, you know, even
like it was just what do I do? Like I'm really doing it. I'm really telling myself what do I do. I even said it out loud at one point. She was like, "That's weird," because she told me. This is what happened. She told me before we do this, I have no ass. I was like, I was hella like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Ooh. Sign a waiver, right? And then damn, like that was the worst wake up. That was terrible. Like. We like stopped in the middle. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Like respectfully, like, you know what I mean? And that was just terrible, I ain't gonna lie. But do you celebrate your birthday?
I mean, yeah, the Switch? No.
Yeah, Switch.
I'm like, I mean, I'm not a huge on the birthday person, but like, I mean, it's usually my team, my gang, you know, they got me, you know, they gonna do something for me, but I'm not a huge person. I'm like, it's my birthday, you know, type
it's my birthday.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's my birthday.
I'm older too, you know, so it's like, as you get older, I feel like it's less important.
Just be around. Yeah, I like to be around my people though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I thank God every day I'm, you know, have another day, you know, so on my birthday, it's like, it's just another praise to him, you feel me?
Man, damn. Speaking of which, man, if you're watching this, use your time wisely. That's the greatest thing you can do is using that time. You can never get that time back. So watch who you give your attention to. Like, don't give your attention to people who will not fuck with you back. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, like, oh, that's so deep. That's attention and time, real, like
time is everything. Your time is the most valuable thing you got. You know, so
exactly. You have to take it seriously. Like back when most guys, most people in general, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna go on Instagram all day, go to work, do this, go to sleep. It's like, there's so much time you could do in a day. Like, say if you go on a date, like, I take that seriously. Like, if I'm taking you on a date, I'm giving you my attention. I could be helping the brand out. I could be editing. I could do this. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take that time well. attention well. I feel like I want Jared to ask a question. Shout out to Jared, by the way. Shout out to Lions Den. This is a quick lad.
Jared, Lions Den,
Queen Love, Lions Den, Jared, cameraman.
Everyone.
Jared, I swear, I never met a cameraman like Jared, bro.
Jared in the bag, for sure.
Jared's always in his bag.
You know?
Oh my gosh. Jared.
You gotta tell me about some of them stories last night with Jared.
We're gonna talk about so with Jared.
You got a story for
Listen, let's just say this. Let's just say this, right? You have to have the power of convincing. 48 laws of power, which will break that down on Patreon. But anyways, some chick was like, hey, I might not go to the club. She's on the phone. I'm trying to put on with Jared. You feel me? Throw it off, right?
Yeah, what'd Jared say?
Oh my God, Jared, you can speak for yourself.
What'd you say, Jared?
Jared, what did you say, Jared?
Tell him what you said, man.
Say what you say, Jared. So much game. I started like sweating. I was like, golly. I started sobering up. I was like, oh shit.
He said, put me in, coach. Like,
I was like, dang.
You ready for the take?
Like, nah. No, it's just she was just saying, like, you know, like, a guy she just met, like, trying to, like, you know, control her and, like, you know, that's not it, bro. Like, it's just like, you just gotta tell Shelby, like, you just met this guy, now he's trying to control you? It's like, that's not the move. Like, why are you letting, like, that's crazy. It's like, you're a woman, have some power, like, you stand up. Like, be real.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Like, come on, man. Like,
make him prove it, right?
yeah, no, like he needs to deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you just met the guy and he's already trying to tell you what to do, that's just not it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to, like, you know, control you. And like, why would, like, that's just like.
He said, how much do you value yourself, bro?
It's just like why are you trying to control somebody? And like, you just met him. It's like, and then like when you're not even, and like, you know, when she wasn't even like, you know, feeling him like that. And then like you know, he wanted all stereo, and then, you know, next thing you know, like, I don't think she was looking for that.
Nah, she was looking for Jared. You gotta show her what she was looking for.
Yeah, Jared, shout out to Jared. By the way, shout out to Jared, by the way. On the next video, in a future video, we're gonna go on a 2-man. You're gonna see Jared in action with all the cameras. All the lights. Ooh. I'm gonna tell Lions Den, I need all of it. I need the whole team, the whole staff. Or we're all gonna watch me and Jared go on a 2-man.
Ooh. I gotta see that.
And Slime's gonna be there. He's gonna be our coach.
Yeah, I might.
We looking about getting those earpieces.
Bro, I got them.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
We're gonna get CIA on them, but y'all gotta give extra love. Y'all gotta drop like a bunch of comments if you don't want that.
Yeah.
Because that's going to take some work.
That's going to take some work.
We gotta buy the pieces. I got to learn how to do the CIA shit. I'm usually against the feds. I don't fuck with the feds. So you make me get in all that shit, you better drop some comments.
Yeah, that's the thing. We work hard. Now we work hard on this channel. I promise you that. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Because it's to you guys, right? To you guys watching this YouTube video, you're like, y'all don't post, which is don't change, but y'all don't post.
Yeah.
We don't see you, but do you guys complain when you see the videos? It takes a long time. Like, for example, that boxing video, that took about 4 nights to record. 4 days. Right here. Can you hand me that bottle? Yeah, that one. 4 days to record. Like, we were at the mall. We were doing parking lot pimping. We were at the club boxing. We were in my crib doing we were doing a hell of shit. God,
we're just getting started.
So that's the thing. You need to stay patient with us, man. Yeah. People are like, oh my God. You should be like Mightboyz. You should be like, you know what, motherfucker? Hey, give me $200 to pay for an editor.
Cancel, bro.
I see, no. Give me $200 to pay for an editor. That's the thing. It's either we're doing content or I'm editing. Now that we have slime, like, there's gonna be more content for sure, but you have to be patient. You have to let us cook and then post. Yeah. And there's different channels now, so you have to let us do the Mightyboyz channel, then the Mightyboyz network, then the pay. Like, we're always working. When you in
the kitchen, you gotta wait for it to get to the right temperature, right? If that thing ain't on the right temperature, you gonna kill everyone. You feel me?
Not like this. We're gonna drop more of these podcasts on here. They need to see this side of us. They need to see our vulnerable side. Shout out, by the way, I'm looking for a cat mom right now. So if you're interested in being a cat mom, you feel me? You can watch the cat when I travel. You let me know. I'm gonna drop the cat off to you. You're not coming over here, but if you look for a cat mom, cat stepmom, you tap in.
Tryouts or something, right?
Mightyboyz on Instagram.
send in your applications.
links in the description. Family man. Hey, family man. We got business. Slime's a businessman. Jared is a classy man. Oh, Jared, get in your bag, Jared. What do you want us to talk about, Jared? We're gonna go back a tiny bit with the whole having your own program if you're a content creator or you're making music, I think you have to also to have a balance of having your own sauce on it, right? So for example, right, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, right? So I know there's content creators out there who see another content creator and they're like, I'm gonna do exactly what they do. There's other content creators who's like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and if it's not working, I'm just keep going, I'm gonna keep doing it, and you're like, come on, bro, you're averaging, you feel me, 2 views, like let's switch it up. So you have to find a perfect balance. So for example, a lot of people compare us to different channels like the Mightboyz, Minorities, right? I actually met the Minorities on like downtown Zach, and I went up to them. I was like, you know what? For the long story short, the music wise, like there's some stuff that they do with the content that we do and implement because it helps the style of the video. So for example, the interviews, right? The music, like that beat from the boxing video, whatever. When Slime's doing the interviews, then his bad, of course, like you always do, Slime. But that's like that's like a style where you be like, you know what? I like what he's doing there. I'm gonna take that, throw that in, but I'm gonna throw my own sauce on it as well. Something that we do, right? Yeah. You know, because we're just crazy in general. So I mean, there's nothing else to say. So I encourage all you guys to just do that. Like it's okay to take inspiration, but you also have to have that balance to say, you know what, I'm gonna throw my own sauce on that shit to make it, you know what I'm saying, Mightyboyz, or say if you do a song, right? Oh, I love all these beats right here. Yeah. I'm gonna rap like Drake, exactly like Drake. Exactly, yeah. Like, yo, my mom, right? But it's like, you know what? I like the way Drake flows it because I have some music out. Slime has music out. We're gonna put Slime's music in the description. But it's like, you know what? I like the way, you feel me, Drake flows. But, you know, when I do my song, I'm gonna talk like, you know, I'm gonna talk my Drake, but I'm gonna throw my sauce. I'm gonna talk about my shit, talk about my stuff, so it's different filters. And if you want to touch on that, Slime, you can. That's up to you, though. Get in your bag.
Yeah, no, I think, like, definitely, like, what he's basically saying too is like, you know, be inspired but don't like steal. You know, like if you maybe like, for instance, you read the 48 Laws of Power like we've been talking about, you're gonna use it to inspire you to, you know, be better, but you're not gonna like just necessarily take the exact word for word and like push it out as your own. Or like if you listening to Drake, you might think, oh, I might make like a melodized song, I'm gonna make a song for the girls tonight, you know, but you're not gonna like just steal his flow or steal his voice.
Exactly.
Because you gotta be unique. Like I think we talked about that before. You gotta be you feel me? Like you're the most valuable when you are yourself, because you're unique, you feel me? There's no one else like you. So it's like if you waste that and try to be like someone else, you're just gonna be a copy, you know?
No, exactly. Also too, another you flip the side on that. The end of the story is I saw the Minorities downtown. I was like, oh, what's up? Mind you, I'm like, fuck, like maybe they're mad that I did the music shit, maybe. And then they told me like, no, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, what is it? Do that shit. Throw your own sauce. Those are the ones who actually told me about that shit. But on top of that, if someone but someone takes your idea and uses it for their shit, don't be angry. Yeah. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, Slime. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday, I was laying on my bed playing with my cat. Like, actually, my cat, guys. Yeah, I'm a cat dad. And I was playing with my cat, and I was just chilling on like Instagram. Next thing you know, I see everyone's boxing off. So I'm like, wow, all of a sudden, no one's boxing, right? I mentioned boxing, everyone's like, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah. Everyone, all the guys, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah. All of a sudden, everyone's boxing. Now, I could have taken that moment and be like, you know what? Fuck these guys. That's crazy as fuck. Been petty. Or I could have been, you know what? That must have been some pretty damn good content for them to try to take and make their own. Yeah. So I chose the latter side, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're angry and you're bitter and you're petty and you're fucking drunk, man, obviously, like, life tends to go bad. Yeah. Bad things tend to happen. Negativity spreads throughout your whole body, your whole mindset. And next thing you know,
preach, brother.
Oh my God, turn me up, Slime. Next thing you know, your life is shit inside your head. You feel me? No. Like I tell you guys this, I tell people this all the time, but I never said this on the channel. Our goal is to, with this podcast or when we talk serious, when we actually break down game, is I don't want you to survive. Like, I don't want you to be happy with surviving, right? Oh, I'm happy today. I'm happy Tuesday. I'm happy Wednesday. I want you to be happy with your life. I want you to love who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole brand of Mightyboyz, right? Yeah. It's crazy, guys. Yeah, we do crazy content to get your attention. But it's us just being ourselves. It's us having fun. It's us being people who, you feel me, you never would have thought we'd be. That's why I love Project X, right? The movie with teenagers, regular losers, no pussy at all, no clout, no fame. One night they're famous, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you could chase your dreams. You could be whoever the fuck you want on this planet. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you could be anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're just trying to do. That's the message. That's our goal. You feel me? The YouTube content, yes. Entertainment, yes. Oh my God, I said 10 dicks. And the guy, oh my God, I fucked 10 bitches. Oh, yeah, that's the entertainment. But, you know, at the end of this, you know, eventually, you know, when I retire from YouTube, or whenever that happens, or when Slime does, or Jared, even Jared at this point, even Lionsden, our goal is just to show you, like, you can do whatever you want if you work hard for it. You feel me? So, yeah, that's
game right there.
That's game, bro. My bad. I just felt the fucking
right?
Dead ass. Like, I don't know if Slime has something to say off that. I don't know if I touched all that points on that topic, but most definitely though, be yourself. And that's the thing. That's the whole shit, man. Be yourself. Love being yourself. We throw you on sauce. We do terminology, but just be yourself, man. Women will fuck with you with you being yourself. Exactly. Like, I have chased women. Like, I went to a point where I chased women in high school. What should I do? What's the line? How much money I have to have? What clothes should I wear? What shoes should I wear? It's like, no. I get way better, first of all, better quality of women because I'm just being myself now. You feel me?
That's how it is. And
I may still worry about
you're going to find the right one too for you. You feel me? Like, cause you know, you might see a, girl might be out there. She might be cool. She might look good, but you be yourself. She gonna feel you. She gonna feed off that vibe. You feel me? And that's gonna be the better one for you. You feel me? Exactly. There's plenty of girls out there. You ain't gotta, don't be hard set on one girl.
Exactly. And don't let one hold you back too. Don't let one hold you back. Like, you feel me? Like, there's a lot. Like, as a man, or even as a person, if you're watching this video, you're supposed to conquer. You're supposed to conquer this universe. Don't let nobody hold you back. You know what I'm saying? If you feel held back by that person, you feel me? And that's the thing. Many people say cutting off and breaking up is hella toxic and shit. Personally, me, I don't think it's toxic. I think you could do it in a toxic way, but if you just say, hey, look, honesty is the best policy. You say, hey, look, you feel me? I fuck with you as a person, but I don't see us, lasting long together. Now the position's in their hand to be toxic, but you can choose not to be toxic. You can always choose that better path. But
like I said, man, positivity is true. It's every day. No matter what you're going through, you can choose to look at it a positive way and say, oh, well, things can only get better, or you could be negative, like, oh, my life's gonna be shit today. And either one, if you say you can do something or you can't, you're right. Henry Ford,
No, I love this game. I love this game. Honestly, this game is so deep because it's like, I have fun with the YouTube shit, but like, that's what I want. We need to put these podcasts on the internet. So we're gonna put more of these podcasts on there. People need to hear these. People need to hear these. I don't care if it's, I really do care, but if it's one person that hears this, 10 people, 10,000, a million, I don't know how it's gonna be.
Start with one.
I don't know how it's gonna be, Slime.
Yeah.
But our goal, everyone here's goal, including Jared, is just to put it out there in the best possible way. It might not be the greatest way, but it's gonna be put out there.
They might be pushing P, we pushing content.
We're pushing P, no, we're not pushing. He's just kidding. Jared is no. We're pushing content. We're gonna put content out. And the word out there, man. If you're fucking with it, again, like, comment, and subscribe. Because I know a lot. Also, get that Patreon. There's a lot more of these podcasts on the Patreon. So get that Patreon, pay my bills, you feel me? So we can keep doing this. Because if I become homeless, we're fucked. Alright, so thanks for joining us on another episode of Monday Night Chapel. You feel me? Brought to you by Mightyboyz. Shot in Lionsden Studio. Shot to Lionsden Studio. Did you enjoy this process, Live? You enjoyed this podcast? I think we gave him a good podcast.
I think we gave y'all some game.
We gave you a good episode.
For real.
Good game, good knowledge. But if you want more of these videos, leave a like. Get us to 50 subscribers by the end of this week on Mightboyz Network. I think we could do it. Maybe 20. Let's do 20. Get us to 20 subs by the end of the week on Mightboyz Network. And we're going to drop another video for you. We have new content coming on all platforms, you feel me? So just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Keep being yourself. Keep being you. Show this video to your mom, your girlfriend, your grandma, yourself, your friends. I don't care, man. Show it to anybody, man.
Yeah, spread the love, for real. If you a king, if you're a man, be a king out there. If you're a woman, be the best queen you can be. You feel me?
If you're a woman, find a man to pick up a crown.
Ooh.
And if you're a man, find a woman that will help you lift your crown. That's the last point. And that's how we deal up on a banger.